On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So LSU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. So Oklahoma's offense will take the field for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
The Sooners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick release on the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. and we're going to make sure that he gets looked.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Finds his big tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
The Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, big juke to get past. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll pull it on the read. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Really nice play there. Imagine the pressure, by the way, playing quarterback for Oklahoma at this point. After Jalen Hurts, after Kyler Murray, after Baker Mayfield. 2 guys that won the Heisman and 1 guy that finished runner-up the trophy. The standard is so high right now, and a big reason why is the success that these guys have had. So this dude plays with it every time he takes the field, but I'm impressed with his ability to...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that's a phenomenal individual effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley, a play like that now is going to get this crowd hyped up. And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want. Take it from me. I know it from experience. I remember my true freshman year playing at night here in Death Valley. That was the first time in my life I understood what the term hostile environment meant. This play...
Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Young. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down coming up. They'll go back to the ground. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the 1st quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot.
You can count on one hand how many kickers in college football today can make that kick. That guy's one of them.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Got a man. It's Jordan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
LSU 6, Oklahoma 0.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Excellent field position here for the offense. The handoff to Johnson. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon is ahead early right now, but years past they've had Michael James or Joey Harrington. They don't have that guy this year, and that's why this is tight. They're up by 7 over Illinois. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Number 6 with the catch and score.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He'll set up to throw. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The run from the shotgun. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Out of the gun to give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Holds and fires complete to the right. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30, past the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown LSU! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Oh, he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Quick strike complete.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Going up top on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Looking to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. And to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quarterback adapted. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Right on the money on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A new set of downs after the completion. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He makes the connection.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Sooners. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to Johnson. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll off one deep down the left side. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Purdue managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Lafayette had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Sooners will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to pound it in. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point try fails, and the lead remains 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll do it himself. The Tigers will keep this drive going. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Flips it out to the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The handoff to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah.
Going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Got a lot of running room. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. They'll give it to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Number 13.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are, but when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.